Hello, my name is XONEVANT. Today is Monday, November the 3rd, and this is your Daily Dose. So you guys know that every year I do a wrap-up video where I talk about, the year, what we've been through as a community. And I know it's just the 1st of November, but I wanted to talk about it now. I just can't wait. I've been just kind of sitting here in the room. I actually got off work today at about 5:30, which is the first time in a long time I've gotten off that early. And I just been thinking, and I know this year has not been the year that I wanted it to be. And I don't think it's been the year that you guys have wanted it to be in terms of videos and coverage, because this year has just been an absolute train wreck on my end. And I got to thinking, and you guys know I'm always honest. I'm a truthful guy, and I do wear my emotions on my sleeve. And I just want to say thanks, man, for still being here. Like I've seen a lot of YouTube channels. You know, they'll start off strong, they'll have a lot of activity on their channel, and then they'll stop posting, and then it's a couple of weeks, and then they'll post one video, and they'll go a couple more weeks and they'll post a video, and then things just die out, right? And I've been scared all year that was gonna happen to this channel. And I've been fighting to put videos up, and you guys know that I'm a juggernaut when it comes to videos, man. But these last month or so, I mean, I can only be a juggernaut when I actually have the time to sit down and do videos. And you guys are still here. I can't tell you how that makes me feel. And that's why I wanted to make this video now instead of at the end of the year, because last year, man, we had a crazy year, dude. We grew and grew and grew, and we're growing this year too, don't get me wrong, but the lack of videos is always, that's my part of the equation, right? I got to be putting up videos. You guys do a great job of getting the videos out there and telling your friends about it and stuff like that, but my job is to get the videos up, and it's just been tough. And now things are panning out in my schedule where I can make a video every day, but this last month, man, I've been stressing. I'm like, I'm gonna lose my community because I'm not posting, and you guys are still here, and I thank you for that. And it really goes to show, man, that this isn't my community, this is our community. And it really is something special. It really is. Not just for me, but for a lot of you guys. And I'm never going to stop. I mean, there's going to be compromises. And there has been compromises, but I'm never going to stop. You guys know that I'm always talking about life drop kicking me in the face, and life does have a way of doing that sometimes. But it doesn't mean you got to lay down and take it, right? You just compromise. I remember when I didn't post the Daily Dose for my first week this last month, right? When I didn't post that first week, I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna have time to go back and do, you know what I mean, a show for every single day, which is normally what I try to do when I miss, a couple of days. I'll just give you guys maybe 3 or 4 in a day. And I remember Dormouse03, she telling me a long time ago, way back on some random video, right? She had the idea of, hey, just save up all your topics and give it to us in one day. And it just truly goes to show that you guys are running this channel, man. You guys keep me going. You guys subscribe for content. You guys subscribe for videos. And I know that this year has not been as video heavy as it was last year, right? Where I was covering all the top games. I mean, every single time a top game dropped, I was on it 100%, all the videos, you know, within a couple of days, sometimes, you know, a couple of weeks, but I would always get them done. And it's just not been that way this year. But I have done my absolute best. I've given you guys 100%. And I didn't think that was enough. I've this last month I really felt like I'm gonna lose everybody. You know, people's gonna find some other channel or some other community and kind of forget about Square One Games. But it's not that way, man. It's not that way. And I just had to get these feelings out. You know, sometimes you just gotta let it out. And don't ever be afraid to tell people how you really feel. Don't think of it as like a weakness, or I think right now I'm the strongest I've been in a long time. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that when I am at work, you know, when I am doing jobs for clients and all that kind of stuff, I'm thinking to myself, as soon as I can get this done, I can spend time with my community. And that's what keeps me working so hard, man, to get that stuff taken care of, so I can sit down in front of this computer and this mic and share what's ever in my mind with you guys, whatever it may be. And right, wrong, or indifferent, I know that we can talk about it. And you guys could shed light on things I'm saying and vice versa. And that's why I wanted to make this video now, man, because we are getting near the end of the year. You guys know when New Year comes around, I always try to revise things and try to set something in motion. And I did that this past year. If you go back and you watch the very first episode of this year's Daily Dose Season 2, I came out strong, man, out the gate. I mean, I came out strong with tons of content, like a preview thing, and I try to put myself on some schedule. Last year, I didn't put myself on any schedule. You know, I just did games whenever I wanted to do them. And this year, I've tried to put myself on a schedule, and it just didn't work out. You know, it overstressed me. And I think in 2015, I'm going to go back to the roots of this channel. No more schedules. You know what I mean? I'm just going to put up videos when I can get them up. That way I don't promise you guys stuff and I have to fall back on those promises. But you know what? I know you guys will be there anyway. And I just wanted to tell everybody that I love you guys. I really do. All the comments, the emails, the Facebooks, the Twitters, you guys, Square One Games, this is us, man. And it does not get any better than this. And I love you guys. And I will see you guys right back here tomorrow. You guys be good.